Hello, everybody, and how's it going? Good afternoon, as you would. Welcome, everyone, to Comanthi Tune 3 Live. And, yes, today we're going to start a brand new Minecraft adventure, but we're going to do it differently. We're going to be playing some Skyblock. Now, I never get to play Skyblock before, I only heard about it back then, but this is the first time I get to play it on camera. I did play it before off camera, but something went wrong there, but we're gonna give it a try now. So if you're just joining me on YouTube and even Twitch, this is the very first episode of SKYROT. We're gonna be doing this every Tuesday, 4 p.m. Eastern, which is this week, and then next week, 7 p.m. Eastern. It's gonna alternate. It's going to alternate as it goes, and once I begin the new Nuzlocke, this will be every Thursday, starting June 5th. Now, I was a bit delayed to start because I've been like wandering around here, but I've been just like trying to run it around. A brand new server I get to join in. This is the Blebcraft server. Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I gotta try. Oops. Yeah, so just recently, well, of course, just one for those who are wondering, I'm part of the Blebcraft, the Blebs, which is Harry's community. But we're gonna see what I can do here before we jump into jump here. So what? Yeah, but I need to be like far away as possible. We gotta just find like at least like a starting point. Have to get some like place where we get wood, and then build away. Now there's a modded version of this, but this is the I think this could be a good start here. I will just like build some stuff here. I think like oh yeah, we just need some chicken. But at the very least, oh shit, there's a zombie. Okay, so enough. Okay, so can I? Hold on. So can I build some? I'm not gonna build something extravagant to start, but maybe like maybe like in some form of like the Sunday Fun Day or either the Friday stream. I can just like hang around here, and just make some progress as we go. Okay, so like okay, so I can just like yeah, we can start building sometime soon. But now let's start with the. We gotta get started here. We're gonna start with our skyblock and loading in right now. And oh yeah, here we are, everyone. Here we are in skyblock. Just right here. And then let's start with like just chop this tree down. And then I have to see like how do I make the cobblestone generator again. Since like we're gonna like repopulate. And then we gotta make crafting table. And then just get some sticks. And what I notice is that we don't. Oh shit! I need to grab that sapling. It's a bit far away. I'm fucked. Got it. Got a sapling. 2 saplings. And especially that oh yeah, there is the crafting table. And we're gonna like let's start making our pickaxe and then hold on. Let's look at what's to like how to make cobblestone generator. So I think it's kind of like 1, 1, 2. Okay, so we're gonna place it here. And like we're gonna start repopulating first, since like we cannot like make a new tree like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I think it's kind of like this. 3, 4. And then it's like hold on, I'm looking at the video right now. Since this is Tech Insider. Hold on.
This video will show you how to build a cobblestone generator in Minecraft. First, you will...
Oh, we just have a block of ice. We just did that. And then I think one which goes towards the and it's like that. Is that where the ice is supposed to go? Okay, I think I know. I think I do know. So this is basically where the ice is gonna go. And then like place a block. And then just place our lava. Just please don't. And we are off. Okay, so not what I expected, but at least this is a good start. And pretty much close to the edge, which is pretty dangerous. And one. And then we're gonna like... Yeah, this just sucks, like, I think it's kind of like this. Hold up. I think, like, repopulate a little bit like this. Trying to, like, figure out some stuff. Okay, I think just place some, like, trees. Like, I think we're just gonna place one tree for now. So, like, I'll say put it right here. This is not like the how I envision it, because we fucked up. And then we have to like make a bridge across there to the sand right here. So everyone had a great weekend. If you guys were here last Sunday, we did a very special May the 4th live stream where we get to play Star Wars: The Last Jedi. Jedi. Uh-oh. Let me just move this. I hate it when it's just close to the fucking... didn't lose it. Thankful. And then we can just like, okay. I think like let's start like repopulating, and then we have to save portions of the. Because that's saving portions of the dirt because we do need it to like to like in case like yeah, we do need the extra saplings so we can able to get some more wood. And but at the moment right now, our a wooden pickaxe like it's not gonna last long, but at least it's gonna be a good start. Maybe I think we could be a perfect time to like at least make a cobblestone pickaxe. A cobblestone pickaxe. I think we're just gonna have like we'll have basically have enough. But let's just harvest about 18 cobblestone, so we have ourselves a just like have some like I think two, then I think 18, just to like make a cobblestone sword, a cobblestone pickaxe, and a furnace. And this is not hardcore though. I would, and because of my fear of phantoms in this game, I will just have to like commit suicide every now and then. So I can so like the spawn time. Okay, we have enough. There's a furnace, and then a sword. Okay, we got it. And then gonna. I think we're gonna have like I think go for a double chest. Collect our like chest here. Okay, never mind. We don't have. We don't have. Okay, I think we'll be good here. But we do need the extra like let's just like harvest some more, repopulate a little bit. Now we have some extra speed here with the cobblestone pickaxe. And we got about 13. I'll go for like I think go for the maximum. Let's finish up this wooden pickaxe. Pretty much a lot of things to do. Like we're gonna keep going with this series until like I feel like there's nothing else to build around here. But it's just trying to like make something like something interesting in this brand new block. So hope everyone has a great weekend. Yeah, if you, I did mention that I get to play Star Wars. Still in consideration if I'm gonna make it into a series since like that because the game is still on Luna. However, it's we have to get a subscription for that now. But I do want to play Blueprints. Pretty much decided if I want to finish the Fallen Order or go straight to Blueprints. Now, normally everyone is saying, "Wait a minute, Matt. Why are you gonna play a different game and not League?" Well, currently facing issues with League right now, especially that it's especially that it is that it cannot handle like HHD anymore. But I'm gonna be waiting until I can get a brand new SSD to like for my computer. and then be rolling with the new series. I do like to continue League, but I do want to try out. I do want to try out Dota. I know Dota is pretty long, but I want to try it out. And I do need. I'm in need of some torches here. Okay, so pretty much good. Some good population here. And the state of sports. I get to see the what? Yeah, I didn't get to laugh at the Warriors because they blew a 3-1 series lead against the Rockets, but then the Warriors just won Game 7 anyways. But so I couldn't able to like allow. I couldn't. So yeah, I ate shit for a potential joke. So now they're facing Minnesota, who surprisingly beat LA. And then for hockey, barrage of Game Sevens. He the Stars comeback was insane. Riz- Rikkinen, I think, he had a hat trick against his former team, and then last Sunday, which was a couple nights ago, Winnipeg had an insane comeback down 3-0 against the Utah Jazz that allowed him to win in overtime. Now, yeah, it felt like, oh, okay, this pretty much looked like anticlimactic, especially it's hockey, and can't believe how did the Jazz able to manage that? They were up 3-0, and then like 1.6 seconds left. They have like 1.6 seconds away of eliminating the Jets, and then go to the second round to face Dallas. But then they just let the lead slip away at the final moment of regulation. It went to double overtime, and the Jets won the series. That was an insane comeback. Like, it is definitely fucking cinema. So like those who like been used to like the NBA, I know NBA most often does suck, but please give hockey a chance. It's amazing. No, like hockey is not everyone's cup of tea because everyone say, "Oh, it's a boring sport." Well, you get NHL has something that the NBA doesn't have. Like the NBA is rare these days, but the NHL is like it's constant. That you have the tension and drama, and then you have the parody as well. Now I do have to mention that Dallas, like their favorite. I think everyone wants to see Dallas winning the series, but I kind of see Winnipeg Jets going far since it is since like if you have those types of games, you're gonna build momentum. That's pretty much how it works in hockey. And pretty much how it is now. So like if you have momentum, you can go anywhere. We don't see any monsters like spawning here since like we're at this small of a block. And then we do have some light from the lava here. And we're waiting for our tree here to like bloom. And I do want to go over there to the sand. To the sand island, but it's pretty much like I think we're just gonna go slowly. Just go one by one. Yeah, you see mentioned and then like last night I think yeah, Toronto like they came back or like they held on against Florida. Last night the NHL conducted the draft lottery and everyone is saying, "Oh yeah, this is fucking confusing." Well, it's like if you have like that, like if you do some nerd shit, then yeah, it will definitely make sense. So you know like how the draft lottery order works. Now, the New York Islanders last night they surprisingly won the first overall pick, and they were like they were projected to like walk away with the 10th overall pick, but then like they went from like 10 to like they went from like 10 I think all the way to the first overall pick. And the team that was projected to win the first overall pick was the San Jose Sharks. Normally, the worst team in the league always gets like the always gets the best odds of landing the first overall pick. But it is, but like the team with the best with the worst with the best odds doesn't always win the first overall pick. So that's pretty much how it works there. But yeah, now what I usually do this like well everyone is on Twitter is like, oh, this is so confusing. Okay, what the fuck is this process? Well, it's pretty much the same process like with the NBA draft lottery and already, but the difference is like this is kind of like this is what they do behind closed doors, and they always like upload it onto YouTube, and then just prove to like this shit isn't rigged. So the conspiracy to say all the guys saying this that the draft lottery is rigged, it's not rigged. So they will show the video of the drawing as it happened before like they have the commissioner, the deputy commissioner, do the unveiling by just opening envelopes, and then like they go from 16 all the way to 1. In the NHL, like they just unveiled the first pick and then unveiled the second pick afterwards. Now I wanted to see the Flyers win the first overall pick. Of course, I'm a Philadelphia fan. Got straight up robbed once I saw the 13 come up. And then the fourth pick is when like the second drawing. This is when I decided to put things all together. When they put it in the reverse order, like I will just show you here. I will just show you what I mean because I wish I had this as a photo because I screenshot it. I always use Tankathon. Pre-order. So hello, Sam Lawson. How are you? Currently, like, yeah, don't pay attention to chat that often. But how are you today, Sam? Yeah, I'm doing good. This is a brand new Skyblock series I'm gonna be doing every week. How come this sampling is yet to come out? Like it's tree yet to bloom. I would just like get rid of like portions of the railings here. Oh, good, very nice. So, so you can give me, so you can able to like you can give me a follow if you want. We'll be every Tuesday for the rest of the month, and but then in early June it's going to be every Thursday because I'm going to be starting the Nuzlocke Emerald Nuzlocke Emerald run, which is Pokemon. Sun's coming out now. It'll actually have like a decent amount to like. I think let's just try to like expand. It's part of my schedule though. Let's just like put it here. So I do have other games to play on like Fridays and then Sundays. But yeah, have a great day there, Sam. Right, thank you so much. Also, by the way, have you ever played Sky? Have you had the memories of Skyblock before? I had these memories in like I think 2012 Minecraft, and then this was like peak Minecraft when I started playing. Gotta like dig up a lot more here. Oh, you don't have a PC. Oh, you only have like oh, you're on cell phone, aren't you? Oh shit! I didn't expect it to like. Now we can just like keep building up to the bridge over there. Coming closer here to the sand island. Pretty good here. And we can just like I don't know when this like I think let's just go here and then just hope the sapling is ready to like sprout at any moment. Oh, okay. I think we'll probably just like it's not like big enough to like put. I think we should just like move it. I think right here, which is okay. I think I hope like I think the reason why it took me so long, it's supposed to like grow up immediately, but I think look at all of this like the obstacles here. I think we could just like move our crafting table like one block ahead. A chest as well. I think. Oh yeah, I think we have enough for most sticks. And then that's about it. And then I had a chest up here, the original chest, but it dropped down. Now, like, what's next? Here. So, okay, so I feel like this is a good spot for sapling. and we need a new. Okay, so I feel like it's pretty much a good idea to like use up our wooden planks, just for the sticks. We don't have enough anymore. Plus, we're waiting for the sapling to like grow up. Now, we was mentioning about the draft lottery, so I'm gonna just like give you the context. Like, this is the. I need to see the pre odds 2025. Oh yeah, so this is gonna be through threads, but here it is. This is what it looks like. Calgary had the first 16th. Calgary had the 16th pick, but because of a trade that went down, Montreal has the spot. So let's just say here. So this is what I did, like, but I'm not sure. I don't have a visual, but I wrote them down in a piece of paper that I printed out just before the draft. It's kind of like this. So Vancouver and Montreal, they both kept these picks, but then like the second draw, Utah got the fourth pick. So Calgary here, who had the second 2% odds, they just dropped down to number 14. Utah moves to the top four, and then there's 14, 13, 12, and then New York Islanders got the first pick. So Penguins go move down to 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. So like, and then the sum of it all together. This is basically what the draft order looks like. So because of these two drawings, this is what. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it is fucking nerdy. But like, once you write everything down and then you see the see like the whole process, you will understand even better. So, yep, that is the draft lottery. Yeah, it's yeah. Not a lot of people understand it, but like if you go through nerd shit, you know how it goes, and then you have a better grasp of how the lottery goes. Yeah, I think yeah the draft odds for the NHL still remain the same since 2018, but 2019 was when the NBA changed the odds, where the top three teams have equal odds since the tanking situation were out of control. The Sixers, yeah, they tanked to the top. They tanked to become a contender, but well, right now it's resulted to no titles at the moment. It would have been a much better era in hindsight. Okay, now let's just see if we can able to. I think we'll be good. And I do want to get some sand. No, I'm scared because if I land on it hard, then the whole thing is going to fucking collapse. And we do need some wool as well. There it is. And looks like we made it. Under just an hour, we already made it to the oh shit, this is not good. Okay, we got melon seeds. Okay, so let's just go one back. And I do want to get the cactus as well. So we have enough for the and then we gotta crap them into melon seeds so we can be able to farm. You know what? Let's just let's harvest some more. Let's see what we can do with the cactus for us. Oh, I think it's kind of like this. So we're just gonna let's just build a cactus farm. Hold on, I do need the extra cobble. So let's start building a farm. Start building a farm. No, that's not how it works. Okay, it's like this. And then we can able to and then I think we can use the extra dirt that we have so we can able and we are getting going here with our farm. Or maybe I think this could be I think we can just move our a little and then the sapling. I don't know where to put it though, but let's just wait for this to grow. I'm in need of bone meal as well, but we didn't encounter any monsters just yet. And the sun is setting. Let's see if we can able to get the. If we get a creeper here, then we're in trouble. And then let's just see oh shit! Okay, you just lost. Okay, I think we're just losing blocks. We're losing dirt. We have to preserve our dirt in case, if we have multiple saplings, we can able to use them. Plus, we're not cheating here. There's no cheating involved for this Skyblock adventure. And we're in need of a new pickaxe soon. I want to change my. I wanted to change my. Do I have the? It's incompatible. I want to use pure BD craft. But okay, let's see. What's the latest update of this? I wanted to use pure BD craft. Already nighttime now. And we're gonna make a brand new pickaxe since that's running out. Keep digging. And need of some repopulating as well. Think like this. The sand we can be able to take care of it later. I think this is gonna be good. That goes, and then we place our dirt. Next sapling will go here. I don't think that's enough room. But, I think this is good. This is gonna be good. And we can just extend at this area. There it is. There goes our pickaxe. No monsters, no monsters. Nope, not yet. This is basically like the dark part. We don't have torches just yet. But we can just like... It's just like, it's kind of like this. We just sort of like harvest some coal. Oh no, we have to make charcoal from the wooden, from the wood that we're gonna harvest from the trees. We're definitely gonna get a lot of like space so we can actually harvest everything. There's a creeper over there. Great. Don't come over the way here. Please don't come. And we can just extend here. Look at the sun under there. It is midnight in Minecraft time. That new tree can grow much faster now. Any moment now. Come on, sapling. And then, oh yeah, the obsidian. We can just like build another portal. It's despawned. Don't want to die with the while holding the dirt here too. Not too much of a builder though, but this is basically like we can be at least be creative here. And I do have a bit of an announcement to announce once we get into the break. I already mentioned this on my Twitter just recently. And also on Blue Sky. I'm also on Blue Sky, yes. I don't feel comfortable. Like, let's just put it in here for now. There's a skeleton. Just needed to come here. And looks like we've... Okay, that skeleton just despawned. We gotta add more to the railing here. Just like a bit of some safety. That would be good enough. Also, I do want to, like, let's just harvest the cacti. And then portions of the sand. Have to go around so we'll know that not going to, like, at least here comes the rain. Okay, that's good. Okay, now we can just go back for the sand later. Because we feel like we don't have enough. We don't have enough. Plus, we have to bring the sand all the way here. We just gotta think. I think the like ideal amount of sand to bring, I think it's gonna be like 3. I don't think we need enough. A lot, but we're just gonna like grow. We definitely have to grow some. I do like the rain. Also, it's very good for the tree as well, so it can grow faster. Now, I do want to commit suicide since, like, we're already at the 3rd day. We're just like, I don't want to be caught by phantoms, especially in this type of game as well. There it is. And then we're gonna have more of our... Make another pickaxe. Yeah, the main is that we only have like you remember like the original like Skyblock? It used to be like this used to be like a very snowy biome. Well, we don't have it's not like that anymore, which is actually very disappointing. We're just in like a normal biome now, for what I believe. do a lot more harvesting. And I'm gonna collect a lot more. And I think it's like nice. And we gotta keep it that way. We gotta keep the sand too, as we collect some sand. I think it's supposed to be like that, especially that we don't want to break away the. We don't want. Also, oh yeah, we do need some glass as well if we're gonna be making a house. That's gone. Very okay. Phew. Okay, I was gotten nervous right there too. I think 3 sand is enough for our cactus farm. Then we can able to like time to grow more of our population here. And I do want to move the sapling as well. It's taking so long. And oh yeah, we do need like a separate spot for the nether portal as well. And I think that's good. And then just grow another corner. Bam. And let's harvest some more. That is pretty much running out, so that's some good convenience with there. But right now we're still waiting on the 2 saplings. Nice. And let's see. And I do want to like expand this spot too. It just feels like very odd, but I think this could work. I say like put it here. And right here. Oh, look. Looks like our melon. I think this is our melon. We had both a pumpkin and what is it again? Okay, yeah, it was pumpkin and melon. Bam! We have food. We have food. But just blasphemy that we don't even have we don't have fucking snow golems anymore, since like we can just like with a shovel we can just like dig out portions of the snow and then build like snow blocks and then build them into golems. This is just bullshit. But oh yeah, you need the like the shears to make like the pumpkin head. Time for some like expanding. Yeah, I think this is good. Yeah, time for more expansion too. And the nether portal like should be here. So am I right here, guys? Am I right? Okay. Now, like, it feels that... And back to more expanding, but we gotta stop since, like, wet night. It's nighttime now. And I don't want to risk having some monsters spawn. It's like, we need to light this area up. You know what I mean? We need this area to light up. And where the sand should go. Where should the sand go? Alright, never mind. And it's still raining. And oh yeah, oh shit. There goes our. Yeah, we have a new melon now. something to eat. We have a lot of melons to eat, which is good. And I think 2 just for like the next. I think this would work. Let's have another melon seed. Have 2 melon seeds. Oh shit! I didn't realize I was holding a pickaxe because like it kind of looks the same. Does it look the same? No, it doesn't. But like, and then we just see more barriers. No, just keep this grass going. It's pretty much a very unorthodox setup here. And we're about to go on a break for about 10 minutes or so. Not sure how many to like make uh make some charcoal. I think we're going to be good here. And I feel like okay, just about 4 more minutes or so. Yeah, I did mention hockey, and what is my expectation? I don't think. Do I have predictions for the second round? Okay, I don't think Toronto is going to win a series after the first round. But I'm going to say, like, Panthers in 5 or 7. Because normally the Leafs are fucking ass when it comes to game 7s. And then I could say Winnipeg in 7. Winnipeg or 6, because if it goes to 7, then Dallas is gonna win. When Peter DeBoer, like he is still undefeated. I do see an Enderman. Yeah, Peter DeBoer, he is undefeated in Game 7s. Like how is it possible? It's been like been that way since since his time with the the San Jose Sharks, and then just currently with the Dallas Stars. But he will not guarantee a team to win a playoff series because of stubborn tactics. Yeah, pretty much frustrating, but Dallas, at least the Stars is the only team in Dallas that is going places, because the Cowboys are a fucking joke. The Rangers are so after a World Series win. The Mavericks, they should have Nico Harrison, like the fan base wanted Nico Harrison to be executed because they traded away Luka. However, his defense, but fans seeing how bad he was on defense. Okay, this just shows like Nico Harrison's a fucking genius of the defense wins championships quote. Which he said of why he traded away Luka. But it didn't make sense at first because like he just sent because Luka sent your team to the NBA Finals and then you just sold him. Like, what is that? Oh, looks like we have. Looks like, yeah, it's too early at this moment, but I think we have some. We can able to add more to the railing here, but it is nighttime right now, so we're just gonna like stay put here, and it's raining. Now let's just make, if I remember well. Okay, so think 1, 2, 3. Rain is just gone. The rain did stop. The rain had stopped. There's a spider we want to kill. And I do need some string. These don't like. Bam. And we do have string. String. I do need it for some yeah, for a bow and arrow. If possible. Okay, so time for let's just harvest there's a zombie right there. And let's take the risk though, and let's add more to the railing. If we die, then we have until the break. We must be careful here. At least it's going to be set on fire in just a few seconds. And I don't know how to make a mob grinder. I don't do well with mob grinders, especially like we only have like one water source, and that's it. Now it's set on fire. We'll be safe. It's coming straight for me, but he's gonna die. Yep, it did. Yeah, this feels enough. This is very good. So some good safety layers for a bridge. Alright, so time for a break. So we'll be back about like 10 to 15 minutes, and we'll be continuing on with SKYROT. See you then. All right, everybody, we are back into SKYROT, and by the way, this is a brand new series I just started today. We'll be doing this weekly, and Catherine came by to chat just moments ago while I was on the break. It was been like a very long break, by the way, but yeah, just like all right, so like just where we left off, we have like some population growth here, and then the saplings here is basically like we're still waiting for them to grow, so we can able to make some charcoal, and then like make more sticks as we go. Yeah, because just for like the situation we have here right now, we are in need of some light, and so we don't need so we cannot have any monsters come through. Um, I'm also live on YouTube, by the way. If you want, by the way, so like if you want, I'm also live on YouTube. Plus VODs, video on demands, will also be going there as well. So I'm multi-streaming for the time being on both YouTube and Twitch, but it's only like select streams, but not this Saturday's stream, which is going to be our backlash reactions. So, okay. I really made my own profile pic. Yeah, Catherine. Hold on. Okay, so I don't need to be that much though at the moment. Yeah, but do you have like any profiles as well? No, thank you. No, thank you, dude. No, thank you. Yeah, it's just annoying, like when these like fake ass bots. Oh, nice! Just in time. We got a tree has grown. And then get some sample. You gotta dig and then get a sapling. That's gonna be for like, and then you have like 5 wood. Alright, so let's just make our, make some charcoal. And then we can able to like light this area up. There we go. We have some torches. Finally, some torches. And oh shit! No, oh shit! I need to move this. I need to. Oh no. Feel like the worst place because like this is what I was actually worried about. It's this like it just like it's basically the. Okay, we can just harvest some more wood. some extra wood. And then we're gonna get some more sticks. And we're gonna make we're gonna make a chest too. Here we are. Here we go. And maybe let's just... I want to move the furnace too. I do want to move the furnace. And it looks like we can just repopulate. And then at the same time, we're gonna place down torches when night falls. Also, don't be afraid to give me a follow as well if you want. Actually, like 36 followers away from like reaching a goal. This is good, and I think the next sapling is gonna be here. I think it should be right. Okay, I think we have pretty much a long way to go. Nope, not here. Not a good spot for a furnace. I like it right here. And let's eat some melons as we would. I'm the designer of custom artwork. Sure, put in your Discord if you want. Put in your Discord. And maybe, okay, so it's not like it's pretty much too early. So like we're close to like sunset. Yeah, just claim some more here. And we can just like add more layers here. I don't know what this skyblock is going to be. It's either like a... It's just hard to like to imagine what the world is going to look like, since it's just like we just start off with just one simple block, and then afterwards you have no idea what you're doing. Now we can able to like light up. And then our torches will go here. And hold on, let's see like how do I make another portal again. Nether portal. Yeah, because I don't want to fuck it up. I don't want to fuck up. Okay, I think it's this. I think it's. Oh yeah, it's easy. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and it's like that. So another portal is ready, but we're not gonna like. We're not gonna like get it out of the way. Just not at the moment. I don't think this is a good spot. Okay, so just put the cactus here. I think this is fine. This is gonna be like a little cactus farm. Right here, it's just a little cactus farm. Oh, there's a skeleton. Just like put everything away, grab the sword. Let's hope we can be able to kill this guy. And just grab some bones. There it is, bone meal. And we can able to like oh yeah, bone meal would be good. Since we can able to like grow our trees immediately. Do need an axe. Do need an axe. Oh, an apple! We got an apple. Very nice. And then we get to the make some more charcoal as we go. Oh my god, just look at all the enemies here. Like, they're all gathered all together. Look at all the mobs. Currently, right now, searching for a new sapling. And I do want to store the apple. Didn't get a sapling. Didn't get a sapling. How rude. What? Let's just take on those guys. Let's hope it's not a creeper. Yep, we lost. There goes the spider. Oh, it dropped a carrot. Shit. Okay, we can able to like. I don't know how to. Oh, we cannot like. Oh, we can able to like plant a carrot and make multiple carrots. That's very nice. I'll be lucky enough if any of those zombies drop any random item because that would be very good. Oh no, I'm on the edge, on the edge, on the edge, on the edge. I'm dead. And we... Oh, okay. We lost the sword. But some parts of our XP is still there. Good thing we didn't lose the... It's a good thing. We didn't even lose the... Okay. We lost the sword. Fuck! Let's make a new one. Let's make a new one. New sword is ready. And then this could also be the yep. Okay, so let's just plant a carrot. Bam. And looks like we're ready to grow. This is pretty much like this. Yeah, this is pretty much a very like awkward. And I need to get to the yeah, this is pretty awkward since like we don't have very much an extension of like water source. Normally, like this is pretty much like an all-in-one farm. Like it's just like a very weird contraption, if you know corruption. So I don't know which one which is which. This is I think this is melon. This is like pumpkin. The rest two are melons. This is a carrot. And let's see if we can able to like make some. Can we make any carrot on a stick? There's no such thing as carrot soup, right? Doesn't even show food. Doesn't even show. Nope. I need to look at the wiki. I need to look at the wiki. And maybe we can actually do some repopulation. Now we're talking here. Feel like we can able to lake on those losers here. And there's a creeper. We might portions of our bridge is gonna come. Shit, don't let that bleak creeper blow up. Please let that creeper blow up. Okay, dropped. Got the zombie. Need to take this skeleton. I need the fucking... I need your bones! I need your bones! Bam. And then... Ah! Come on, Dan! Oh, God. Now it didn't drop. Good thing everything didn't drop. How rude, it didn't even drop a fucking bone. You need to make... Okay, looks like something's burning. What's burning? Oh, it's the... Oh, it is the... It's pretty much the arrow. I'll make a new one. So what is the schedule this week? It's to be determined for Friday. Either I'll continue Star Wars or start Blueprints. Saturday will be the Backlash reaction. Sunday to be determined. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to look at playing Lawn Mowing Simulator, which it's actually very interesting to play since that's a free game on Amazon Luna. And then a little bit of Roblox as well. I don't know what to do on Roblox anymore. Because, like, pretty much, like, kids are just around here. But I'm just, like, the old grandpa. Since my kids, like, this particular name, Comathatune 3. I never told the story about Comathatune 3. One of the first games I played was, first game I played, it was actually Toontown Online. And then there was also, and then Roblox. Now I did had one particular name that stuck with me in the earlier days of Toontown. However, because of a strict rule that you cannot use your real name, I have to pick something else. So I did create a Roblox account, which was I think summer 2010. But after like a few weeks or so, I forgot the name. So I forgot what the name was, and then and it resulted me on making a new account, and that's where the Command 2 and 3 name came from. This was like my second Roblox account. I remembered the name, and then it carried on to like from Minecraft, my music career, and and then also beyond. And also, speaking of music, we're gonna pause right here since I'm going to like post the link onto the chat. I am releasing new material on June 5th, so a new single, which is called. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing like some sort of a music type. A music type stream. The problem is like either yeah. The simplest way for me is to like have to put it on the Moobot here. The simplest way is to like for me is to just get an Elgato gaming rig and then hold on, pre-save. Automatic post this. Default timer. Announcement. Here it is. So you can check out my new single. It is actually a single here. It's called Ultimate Nights. It's going to be coming out June 5th. It's also going to be part of the brand new album that's going to be coming out soon. So it's still to be determined. So I already have like 2 songs in. It's been like pretty slow on the production process since my computer has been overheating, and then has been overheating, and think it's gonna be all right. Let's see if the didn't go through, isn't it? I have to look at it again. The Moobot didn't work. Oh, I don't have the actual link. I'm so dumb. I am so dumb. I didn't even put the. There it is. So it is the. Yeah, link's now up. So make sure. So it's also you can save it through my link tree, and also if you also use exclamation point nights to pre-save the song. And this is like I will probably gonna do so in a future music stream. I'm going to do like some sort of like a sample breakdown. Oh, I wasn't even. Oh my god, I wasn't even paying attention. Fuck me. Oh, dude. Is this going towards the hole? No. Do need some more dirt. Oh! Oh god. Okay, we were able to get one dirt, but we almost fell through the hole. God, that's like a jump scare every single time. Jesus. Okay. So, and then our food, we can just like, just eat real quick. Oh my god! Okay, hold on. What's our, looking at our difficulty? Normal? And then I have to, like, next episode, I'll probably gonna end like 30 minutes earlier, so I don't know if I want to end early or just end on the dot. And I want to look at some Skyblock world, see how they do it. Pretty sure it's going to be very interesting. Let's look. Because, like, I'm very curious to see, like, how did people... Now, there is actually a Skyblock Hypixel. I'm not going to count that, since that's a game mode. I think, that's very nice. It's just like some forest, and then it's just gonna like, and then elevate. Um, yeah, that's very nice. I've seen these. Yeah, I've seen these. Like, I don't know if we can able to like redevelop dirt, since yeah, it's kind of like impossible to do it. You know what I mean? Yeah, probably gonna use like a mix of wood and then wood, and I think that's like that's it. If I'm right, possibly. And oh, melon is ready. And I don't know what's taking our little our very little pumpkin patch a long time to So I'm gonna add that to the stream elements chatbot after this stream. But instead, it's gonna remain on Moobot. And I think it's actually like the trick is like use like wooden planks, and then hopefully it's gonna burn. And we have to like transfer like a lava to there. And it's pretty much annoying that since I'm just the only person, but we cannot make like multiple like cobblestone generators, and this is basically what we're working with right now. It's pretty, yeah. The this is basically like why I'm fascinated with Skyblock. It's just like what the it's just like is whatever you can do in this world. It's just pretty much do whatever you want. And I think we actually like it's time for repopulation. It's time for repopulation. And we do need some like extra space, so like we can able to go through the nether portal. I think it's just gonna be like an all cobblestone palace, if you know what I mean. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it has the potential to be that way. And then we're gonna have a house here. Now remember from like from my failed save, I built a house, at this side. And then, like, yeah, I don't even have a bed, but I do. I need a bed. I need a bed. I need a bed. I don't even have an axe, but let's just break it with our hands anyway. La, 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 la. Yeah, so I did be able to like finish Ultimate Nights, and I cannot wait for like if depending on what setup I'm gonna do, either I stream it from my cell phone or get an Elgato capture card so I can able to connect it to my MacBook Pro. I can't wait to show the sample breakdown for you guys. It's just yeah, and I just want to do like just teach and then. Yeah, music production is like it's very fun, and I know like yeah, for me like you need some sort of talent and then have the creativity, but I'm a sample-based producer, so I just like to do some sampling. Like either I go on like TrackLib or like use Splice. Splice is just like a failsafe. So like most of the time I feel like I have some filler songs on one of my albums, but I do have some effort, put some effort into all of them. Looks like we just like yeah. So do I have like a favorite? Yeah, Splice is my favorite. Just for like to find some like royalty-free sounds. TrackLib is also my favorite too. TrackLib is also my favorite, so I can able to like just be me, just experiment. This is the first time like I use a TrackLib sample by just making an electronic song, and then most of which were hip hop songs. And then I also had The Fallen Prince, which was actually one of my songs that was part of last year's project. The Fallen Prince. There was actually a fascinating sample I like to use for a rock song, and that really came to be. So my production process is like, it's just very complex. So I either like go for mostly instrumental, like either use live guitar, use like live bass, record live drums. Now, it does take a lot of energy to like set everything up. From like the miking, like I don't have like a dedicated dedicated kick mic. My school it had one of those, which allowed me to like record most of my songs. Like I think this is the like in between Raining Night in Japan, which was my debut single, and then and Starry Night in Japan, which was actually like bit of like a farewell, the end. Yeah, Raining Night in Japan was actually started off like a very beautiful Splice sample, and like the name came from like a from the name of the sample pack that where it came from. I don't know what the name of the sample pack is anymore, but I will look it up after the stream and then like tell you and then mention the name for this Friday, depending on what it's going to be. And like it just sounds very sad because this was like I've been recording music going into the pandemic. I once used like a plugin called it was actually Output Arcade, which was like it does find you some like some samples for you, and then I switched to Splice, and this was the first like song I used a Splice sample to produce. So it sounded very sad because at the time I recorded it and we finished, we were in like the first parts of lockdown, like the earlier parts of the COVID-19 pandemic. And I dedicated the song to the squad. Like we were all together, like we were bonding in like the college like hangout college dorm room lounge. Like we referred ourselves as, and then the countless shit shows that we had along the way. Like and it just felt sad that we had that our first full year in college had to be abrupted due to a pandemic. Now I didn't. Now I spent the whole pandemic recording songs, and I was able to release two albums, and I released the Arcade LP. Also, since Saint Sonata, I think this was the name of the second album. It's kind of weird that I did use a different distribution service to like release two of my first albums. The Arcade LP is up on Spotify, but then the second album is not. But then the albums that came afterwards when I started, this was actually when I started using DistroKid. It still remained there for quite some time. It was a free like distribution service that I used before. Now I'm using DistroKid, which is actually very nice and would recommend. And I don't have, probably I'll put in a referral link. But we are, however, like I'm pretty much the mix of many things right now. I'm like streamer, gamer, music producer, and I do produce my own music as well. So that's pretty much, yeah, that's the background for like Raining Night Japan, which was actually the first single I released onto Spotify, and I felt like, yeah, that song is way too good. I need to release this immediately onto SoundCloud and then Spotify, all that shit. And then Starring Night in Japan was basically the end of the college years. So like we were all so we recorded in 2023. I think it was actually like I started recording in December 2022. Yeah, it was December 2022 when I started. I got the drums laid out. And then I used live piano for the break. And I think this was actually hours before I get to see my best friend's dance showcase. Now, the song was done, but then I wasn't that satisfied with the drums, so I wanted to add some real drums to it. And then in the process, we were able to, that's where I was able to, like, produce Starry Night Japan. Now, the sample came from the same sample pack as, with the sample of Raining Night Japan. However, it's much more, like, happier, more starry, more vibey. More vibey. And it did, like, it was actually, like, the spot, it really initiated the end of an era, which is the end of the college years. Like the squad and I, like, we'll be set free into the world. Yeah, we're gonna be set free into the world and see what we can do next in life. Whew, okay. Probably gonna lose the whole, like, sand island here. It's just like very like feels like danger lures when you're actually in this position. Now it feels like we can able to make some glass. We can just like smelt and oh yeah, we can able to complete the whole Oh, perfect timing. Some enemies to fight. Come on, you. Come on, you. Nice. And then we get to the... I'll let the skeleton come through. I do need bone meal. I needed to go through... Good, we got some bone meal. We got some bones. And we needed to, like, grow the tree. We need to grow the tree. And I do need some food. Okay, the carrots are ready. And then more melons on the way. Okay, we can just grow this. Bam. Ready to go. And we need... I need a new sapling here. Please give me a new sapling. And, oh yeah. I remember, like, in the nether there was, like, a treasure chest, and then there is another, there is basically another, how do I describe it? Like, there was another... Perfect, more... There is more skeletons to kill. No. Whoo, man, buy a thread right there. Buy a thread. You see the heart there? Like, I was actually like half health, and I was ready to die if I didn't kill it. Now we have more of our bone meal ready. I want to eat. I want to eat. And did new saplings drop? No, not all of it. And then we can able to like that's ready. Ready as well. And then we already have new trees that have been grown. Have to like preserve our carrots. The watermelon, like in terms of like replenishing our hunger bar, it fucking sucks. If it's not like it's only like one. Well, like the cooked items is like you get a lot more, but we don't get like anything in this in Skyblock unless. But I'll be very happy if like new animals get to spawn in. Oh yeah, we do need some strings, but we only have 2 strings. I do strings. We need to make like 3 wool for a bed. A lot of... Oh! Look at that! Our tree has officially grown up. A lot of saplings to work with. But we have to like extend. So you can see here, like, that's the bridge to the sand island. But now we have to like extend even more. I feel like it's just gonna be like... I don't know how to plan it. I know how to plan a world. Well, we just have a lot of limitations, but it's just like our imagination that can able to like guide us through. Let's use our apple. Hopefully that's gonna replenish a little bit more. And okay, there's a stick. And I can I reach it? Yeah, we can. Got 5 saplings. And I think we can just like make some more wood. And then just put 4 for some charcoal. We have a lot of torches, but let's just make a little bit more just in case. It looks like our world is officially taking shape here, which is pretty much amazing progress for someone who just like. I think this is actually the 3rd time I had a fail in the last time, but now it feels like I'm not gonna fuck anything, including the cobble generator, because if I fuck with it, then like the game is over and we cannot make any more new cobblestone. I'm not sure what to do tonight. Well, tomorrow I do have. And I did catch on the Pokemon, the Yogg's Pokemon stream today. Actually, finale part 2, but it's gonna be finale part 3. I don't know when it's going to be, but because I'm gonna be eyeing on Camp Yogg, which is a pretty much an impromptu jingle jam in the middle of May. It's kind of like a summertime jingle jam, but they do have like competitive nature between the content creators. It's like we pretty much gonna be. Also, yeah, we actually have a little cacti. Little cacti. Maybe she's gonna be using it for like for dye. So I think it's kind of like there's gonna be like a little ground zero where with the whole like Skyblock. It's just like, yeah, it really evolved in these 3 hours. So we really evolved after these 3 hours. You know what I mean? And if you've been following on my Instagram, I've been posting some stuff from Spit Philly, which is actually a recording studio where I work with. We have a lot of content coming up. You guys can enjoy as well. So I'll in a future Sunday Fun Day stream, I'll be doing a music stream for you guys. So we'll be producing a new song that's gonna be like that will be part of the new album. And see the whole production process, and I will be doing I'll be doing a sample breakdown of how I produced Ultimate Nights. So like hope. Now we can extend. So I think next episode I will just like extend. We're gonna like activate the portal. Alright, one more break. I have to go. It's gonna be a quickie one. It's not gonna be like a long one, but I'll be going into the bathroom. And I do want to die real quick before the phantoms get me. Pretty much good here. Alright. I think we're probably gonna be good. Okay. I'll run to the bathroom and we will bring in the final 25 minutes of Skyblock. This episode, I mean. Alright! Alright. So it was, I told you it was a very quick break. And looks like, what are we doing right now? Okay, we do have enough wood. I have to do the, I think we can save it for the next episode, but at this moment, we can just, like, we can just basically, like, extend this whole area. And I don't know what to do. So, just so they make it extravagant as possible, but not too extravagant. But we're probably gonna do like a bit of a fortress type. I don't know what to do, but like this is actually like this is gonna be like I think we're gonna have some stairs going up. This is basically like I think oh yeah, we can just like extend a lot more of this area since like the bridge will not have enough use anymore. In case the sand tower, the sand island there is gonna fall, which I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'm scared to like, cause I'm scared to like stand on that thing while harvesting blocks because like if I fall, then I'll lose every. If I fall, then I'm gonna lose everything, and that's gonna be fucking bad. So and then like yeah, they're probably gonna be in 2 weeks, but I'm not sure. Like, oh, also yeah, the Sunday Fun Day. Just a bit of a correction. It's uncertain because it's gonna be Mother's Day, so I'm probably gonna be off. And then I will be doing backlash reactions. I'm also gonna be streaming very early. I think so I can able to like do impromptu Sunday Fun Day on a Saturday. And then we're gonna be streaming backlash reactions. We'll probably have like under 3 weeks of going pay-per-view to pay-per-view on WWE programming recently, post WrestleMania 41. I think this is gonna be our house. I think this spot is gonna be where our house is going to be. I had it like the original Skyblock, but the house was here, but I never get it. But that was abandoned since I botched the whole thing with the cobble generator. Another sampling. Oh, another apple. And now nighttime's approaching. I do want to just die in the lava. I would have just collected the rest. I need to see how do I like activate the nether portal once I'm done here. And we're gonna be raiding someone today, so stay put here. I'm not sure who to raid. We can raid like a Minecraft Twitch streamer, or we can just raid anyone that I'm following right now. Just like just give them a surprise that I'm a streamer too, but pretty much small because I'm part of their community. But I'm not like but the most of the yogs I'm not very loyal because I just jump around from stream to stream. I just surf, just do anything, and then last week's best bits, yeah, get to watch Yog best bits, most of which I've been clipping a lot. Most of which came from the main channel, and then I did clip other Yogs as well. Ravs, Bryony, the Sit clip. I don't know how it made it there. I didn't get a lot of views in that one. I didn't get a lot of views. And then Ravs getting insulted by Lydia, which was part of Coffee Boba. I wanted to clip Lydia's insult, but I felt like the Rav's POV was much funnier than the Lydia view. That's what I feel like. That's why I didn't even like clip both sides. However, the Yugs chat have been asking for the clip to see like if the whole stream heard it and yep, everyone, and then I lit up the chat once they saw the clip. And I got about 11 clips for best bits. Average is like 2 to 4, and like I don't know how. Yeah. Normally, it's just like for me, I usually speed run on clips, and then for me, it's just like you always find the right moment to clip, which is kind of like by standards. There's a zombie coming to me. Uh-oh, what are you doing here? Okay, you're gonna die. You are going to die. And then I had a Yato clip, and then one of the chatters felt like he got insulted by it. But I put it there anyway, and then it was just basically like very bad hotel decoration. And it's just like felt like if you just you're just gonna cringe if you look at it. And it looks like look at our cacti. We can just, this could be good. I don't know where that went. Oh, look at the skeletons. Now we can able to like take on any of them without dying. And bone meal in the process. I just want this skeleton to like walk towards me. Center onto the platform, please. Because I need your loot. Okay, we got our bone meal. And I want to, and then get some awards. The carrot is done. And then add another sapling. I'm gonna just like hang around like. We have about 15 minutes left of the stream, but it's pretty much a very productive 3 hours as we get as our Skyblock world takes finally gets to take shape. I'm gonna take out this creeper. Yeah. Some gunpowder. Oh yeah, we can enable. I don't think we have enough sand to make TNT. But we just need like for the finale. I do want to like have a bit of a fiery, like an explosive end. Just blow up the whole world and say rest in peace to our beloved Skyblock world. Just come close. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. Please, carrots. Please, carrots. Come on! Okay, at least we kept our carrots. So our skeletons here. And then we can just make that into bone meal. I don't know how to make soup, but let's just see how to make soup. Let's see here. Carrot soup. Minecraft. I don't think it's possible. But is that a mod or something? Is that a mod? Sure. This is a fucking mod. I don't think it's possible. We can just... Mushroom soup? Not possible. Since, like, we don't grow mushrooms here. And we can actually have the opportunity to expand more. Sure, let's just get some more cobblestone and then do some more expanding. I think next episode, the goal is to like, yeah, we have to get that nether portal up and running. Approaching daylight. We are approaching daylight. I'm to improvise. I think we're gonna be doing some more expanding here soon. Okay, let's expand. Let's expand. I think 61 is okay, but I think the house could go here. What I think, but let's just like add another layer. Look how extensive. We started off of a very small block, and now this is actually what our world is going to look like. The series ends if I have no idea what else is next, or we pretty much accomplished a lot here. But it's just a fun time. If there's a chance if I know how to make a server, then I will just like invite some people for some help and see what else they can add here. We used to have I think Prismatic, which I'm part of, used to have a Minecraft server, but then everyone got bored of it, and the server just got shut down. I lost everything, and I really had a fun time there. I finally get to play normal Minecraft after a while, but legit normal Minecraft, because I used to cheat a lot, just like go back and forth between creative mode. So that's the type of cheating I was doing back then. A lot of charcoal, and a tree just sprouted. Tree officially sprouted. And then also more melon blocks ready. And they got another sapling. 2 of them. Probably gonna just fill up the whole thing with saplings. Probably have a box of saplings so we can able to and I think we can start building the house if it's possible, but we need more need a lot more room so we have some suitable space to make the to build the house. Have like 20 melons, and then yeah, this is gonna be a very interesting series. Well, we get to do whatever the fuck we want. And if I can able to invite friends here, then they can help me out expanding the world. Is it possible? Open to land? Oh no, that's not possible. Oh, it's just gonna be me if I cannot put in some if I invite some friends. Now, I am not like the most autistic in the world. I'm mostly autistic in terms of music, but not in in like art, if you know what I mean. Now we can able to like add more block layers. I think we can just go a little bit more. And if probably I'm just in need of some suggestions of like how do I shape this tiny skyblock world into something. And alright, why not? We can just get some sand. Because if we lose everything there, then we lose everything there. Especially that hold on, we need some cobblestone so we can be able to like build some sort of stairs, but oh yeah, we need to like build the a long bridge over there. We just like at least surround it. what? Let's start building. Okay, you know what? Not yet. Not now. So we have to build this house. I think, yeah, the house is like, think, but I feel like we need like a little bit bigger. Also, let's light it up too. We need to light this thing up. Add more light to the world so I can be protected from the monsters. And we can just like, let's just harvest more. It's just like felt like harvest, and then we're gonna like build. I feel like it's gonna be that type of process when the SKYROT. How about 19? See what adds it with the yeah, 43. So it's pretty much a lot. And we have one more layer. We have 5 minutes left. I don't expect about Emerald. I did get to preview, but I didn't make an official save. But I pretty much know like what to do in Pokemon Emerald. I will start with Mudkip. But let's see how it goes here. Okay. Let's just say okay. So much more of the layers here. We have like I think let's start with the blueprint. I don't know what the blueprint is going to be, but I think this is going to be like this side here is like where the front door is going to be. I think the rest of the house is going to be further back, I think. It's going to be like further back. I'm going to make a new one. I didn't even realize that! I didn't even realize I have extra cobblestone. How dumb of me. Okay. And then we're going to make some more sticks. Make some more sticks. 4, 7. Yep. So we got an extra one. Oh, just actually makes. Oh, look at that! Just as I was able to complete the pickaxe, our cactus, our baby cactus, just like it just rose by 1. It's gonna be like I think the limit is like 3 or something. And elevation is like. Oh, it's a windswept forest, the biome. Okay. Oh, yay! This is the perfect time. A tree is officially sprouted. And I think we have enough wood. We have enough wooden planks to start building our home. But the problem is we don't have wool because the wool is actually how we can make a bed. So we might have to kill most spiders, but I don't know how to make a mob grinder in Skyblock. Now I did try to make at one point I tried to make a mob grinder the old server, but I had a friend Jewel, I think he gave me a video how to make a proper mob grinder, but since I got lazy and felt like yeah that's too much, I decided not to make one. So just used his instead before the old Minecraft server closed down. Okay, and let's make some more torches. Use the rest of our charcoal. Also, yeah, let's just yeah, yeah, we have the extra bone meal, and then we can able to like harvest more trees, and then make more charcoal. We already used the rest of our charcoal for we'll use the rest of the charcoal for torches. There we go. We have 40. And then we're gonna like... And then we can actually like clear the leaves out. More sticks. I wish I screenshotted so I can have like a bit of like a before and after. But that's it, everyone. So we reach at the end of the stream, and we a very successful first episode of SKYROT. Lot of SKYROT, but all the progress that we did, like we went from like a tiny block, and now a developed world where anything is possible. But the vision is not there yet. I don't know what to do with like how can we like shape up the Skyblock world, but it's gonna be something special. And all right, time for raid. And who are we raiding? So we have someone who's Yato went off. Yato just like wrapped up her stream, but let's just raid a Minecraft YouTube. A Minecraft has bad luck debuff because he doesn't like bury the light. It's actually Japanese. Okay, and we have a VTuber, Craft2XL2. Alright, let's raid her. So, okay, so that's all from me, everyone. I'll be back on Friday for like, depending on what is going to be the stream for that day. Either we continue Star Wars or we start Blueprints. Don't expect a League for the next couple of weeks until I can get a brand new SSD. But till now, say hi to She Goal. She's playing modded Minecraft. It's actually a mod pack though, and I will see you guys on Friday. Bye bye.